And it's me, it's Joe, once again. I'm doing a couple videos today. So I just did a video showing off my 3D printed ether, one of which I'm wearing on my head right now. It's a little, kind of a crown thing. I don't know. It's interesting when on top of the head, it has a cool feel to it. But I wanted to show off the other thing that I'm going to be setting up today, which is a lot of my metal items that I've accumulated over the years. And just to see it all in a bag is interesting because usually it's, set up in my lab and it just kind of seems like it belongs there. But I want to show you it all just in a bag so you can see it in its natural state. So, yeah, I got these, you know, tarp bags over here, just chock full of various types of metals. I got little, and it's lucky that I live in this area. We get a lot of Indian and Chinese and Asian cultures. And at thrift stores, they often don't need all the things they brought with them. So you get these really cool solid copper items. You get these awesome brass items. Like, look at this thing. Solid brass. And it could be anything because all this serves as is it's a sort of resonant structure because metal attracts and kind of repulses subtle energy that ether and orgone and etc. Would be utilizing. And the original theories of orgone and orgone etc. Involved metal attracting and repelling these energies. So it's really just meant to be a bunch of antennas to bounce energy around. So, and some of these items I kind of put some tape on because this tape can be programmed and can give it additional programming. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, like I guess a mug of some kind. And this I just kind of found on the ground somewhere. But really, any type of metal that has, some quality to it and some sort of resonant antenna-like or what's that thing, capacitor-like structure can be useful. So, it can be candlesticks, anything with resonant spacing. And after you kind of try this stuff out, you'll kind of get a sense for what is a quality metal and what's kind of a subpar alloy. So, of course, pure metals are great, but there are some alloys that can be pretty dang cool. I don't know if this is solid copper or not, but it's some sort of pepper grinder from like Greece or something. Does it say it down there? Yeah, well, there you go. It's got some brass in there. I don't know. This one's a little silly because I don't really know if it's copper. It kind of has that fake copper look. So, what's this guy? We got so this is brass, and I actually did have some fun taping this guy up a little bit, just kind of playing around. And of course, with eclectic taping, you got to be guided through energy and feeling of where the pieces should go. And oftentimes you'll find that it is not going to look symmetrical or anything. Subtle energy works in dimensions that are not 2D or 3D, so tape will look kind of random, but that's how you maximize and draw out the full potential of subtle energy. Is you don't trust in the logic of 2D and 3D. You trust in the dimensions of the energy, which is higher than our physical dimensions. So lots of stuff. Look at this. You got this copper like little basket here. This thing's cool. This is brass, but you can't tell anymore because it's so covered in tape and little bits of ether on there. Oh, this is a pretty piece. This is really high quality copper, and you can just tell by looking at it. That is some good stuff. In any case, that's just a little sampling, and of course I got my sigil work antennas over here, just a big old bag of them to set out. And that's really it. I just got it all out here, and I'm gonna get into the zone and place it around where it feels right. And you'll see a little sneak peek of my AETHERLAB back there, the current setup, but I'm gonna save the unveiling for, unveiling, until it's finished. So I'll show you guys that in a little while.